Hello guys, welcome back to another simulation session. Back here with Stefanos.
What's up, guys?
So we're gonna go ahead and continue on from where we left off on GJ.
I
Just
think it
load
was
up.
a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think we got Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Tuesday. Yeah, you're right.
We back tested Sunday, moved into Monday New York, and then Monday Asian, and now we're gonna continue it on Tuesday for New York and get it going from there.
Mhm. Yeah, just waiting for that to load up. Ooh. We'll have to try and like complete 2019.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's what I'm doing right now, on my own, but I'm way past this.
Mhm. Nice.
What kind of
So
computer do you have?
To be fair, like this one right now is borrowed
Oh, cool.
from a friend, just because my other computer is just getting like a little repair done to it. But before that, I've got like these four screens, and they're all like connected. It's quite an old system, but like it's good for like gigabytes and stuff. So
Mm,
it helps in terms of like storage.
space. Yeah.
Yeah, but right now I've just got like a one monitor screen, and I've got a laptop that's plugged in, so I can just see a bigger screen in front of me with a keyboard set up.
Cool, man.
So I'm just using that right now.
All right. Yeah. Well,
So
let's check out what we got. You want to start on the weekly?
yeah, just let me just get to where the time so we can. Okay, so that's two. Yeah, so this is the Asian session. We finished off in the Asian session.
Yes. So now we're
Um,
in New York.
yeah, so we want to skip it now to the New York, and then we'll go back to the daily, um, see how that played out.
Continuing the series.
hmm Love it. A few more.
Looks like we popped out of that range. What time is it? So this
So
is
this is
5.
2 hours before New York Open.
This is 5:30.
No, this is six.
11:30 isn't 5:30 on there.
Six. Should be six.
I thought
Yeah.
12 was 6. No.
Wait, so no, this candle opening up is 1 hour and 30 minutes before NY Open.
Oh,
So
okay.
so whatever time I always get confused. I know it's like 5 hours behind, but then I'm just like the maths just goes blurry in my head. So yeah. Should we go back to the weekly then? So yeah, looks like the weekly's doing like a retest of this area right now. So I would say like based on the hard time frames, for like a confirmation for a continuation from what you were saying, we need like a support here to be
Yep.
created. So then if we go down to the daily time frame,
Yep. Yeah, that'll help.
I move you over there. Move this up there. So it looks like daily's gone. The previous daily went like a bearish candle, and then
And we actually called this out. We said this last stream that price is going to react to this level because of this area over here.
mhm.
Um, so that, I mean, we were pretty on the money last stream.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go again. Round two.
Pretty solid for Monday.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it looks like we could potentially do some retracement based on the daily. Looking at the 4 hour.
Throw this on my story real quick.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, looking at the 4 hour, if we're coming down, then we've got room coming down to 146, 350, which is like 82 pips based on that 4 hour. Because in terms of like market structure, you see how these were the lows that price was creating, and then now we reached like some form of resistance,
Yep.
and then this was the
Yep,
next like yeah. So now we're coming back down these zones. So we want to see if we can either hold this support, right, to continue moving up. Maybe this was like the retracement to continue, up to retest the high, push beyond that. Or now we're going to see maybe like a further down move down to this next support area.
How big is this zone right here?
That was 85 pips to the
That's
downside.
85. Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
on the 4 hour. Okay.
yeah. So this is 85 pips. Back up to this area is about 60 pips. And then above this area, we're looking at another 60 pips coming up to
61. Yeah. So
retest. Yeah, come and retest that high over there.
I'm thinking price might retest this right here, coming down, and then start to form bullish candles and start to head up. We could get that volume push in New York, but if it breaks this support right here, we're heading down.
Hmm. Yeah, 100%. And because if we get the confirmation that we're heading down, then this like wick essentially is like now our liquidity zone to continue down. The same way, see
Exactly.
this candle was this area. So now we're making lower steps. So now we want to
Exactly.
see something around this area to drive us down. That would
Yeah.
be the trade if we can get
And
it.
again, this is on the 4 hours, so let's see what we got
Hmm.
on the one and the yeah. See, we're still stuck in that range right there.
Yeah, so let me just delete this now. So this move down was from the London session. So
Yep.
we had like a push up in the London session, form resistance, came back down to this area. So either way, if we start maybe getting candles close back above like a resistance, minor resistance in this area, we can maybe come up and retest this resistance up over here, which is like 30 pips away. And then at the same time, if we break below this support, if I just move this for a second, yeah, we got, hourly looks really clean down. That looks really nice. That's just a straight
Mm,
one candle. And then even if you secure at the wick fill, we're talking maybe
that's
like,
16 pips.
yeah, 16
What
pips.
I'm looking at this right here
Mm,
being a fake out.
yeah,
So
fake out, yeah.
this move right here could have been a fake out. Price is now back into the range right there, and then this candle could push us right through with New York volume, right through that support and break below support, close below support. Maybe retest this and then start heading down.
100%.
So that could be it.
Um, let's
Who
go to
knows?
the 30-minute.
We're going most on probability.
100%. So looking at the 30-minute time frame, I suppose that this is the kind of what looks like happened was if this was like the previous support, price kind of did like a fake out to the upside as well. And then essentially then we came back and closed within this range anyway.
Yep.
Right. So we've kind of like done a double fake out. So potentially, like you were saying, the volume could push us down. So I would say based on the 30-minute, I was over there. So we'd want to see probably a break below this support level here. This is like the hourly area. And at the same time, it seems like we're reacting to this area as resistance. So I'd say the only way we can potentially look for buys would be back above this price level based on a 30-minute time frame. But I'm going to pay close attention to the hourly as well because hourly's got much better clean price action. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and start that.
Yeah, man.
It's
Let's do it up.
wicked. So we still got our risk and all that saves. That's cool.
I forgot we were speeding this up.
Yeah, let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, because like while counters in a range, we could potentially just sit back, keep an eye on the clock for time
Yep.
purposes. So we're breaking up now. Candle's still got a few minutes.
Price could be. I'm looking at maybe the resistance being up here
Hmm.
and price closing above this area over here. That's where I would like to see price then start to head up.
Yeah, I mean at the same time as well, we have this minor support that we created,
Yep,
so we could like form a resistance here and then fake out again. So
absolutely.
we got to be careful with that.
Do we have any news too?
I want to check that now.
Oh, look at that.
Mm, is it the 5th? Yeah, we do have news, but
Oh, we
it's
had
not till.
PMI.
No, it's the
That was a while ago.
Bank of England.
Call me
Um,
speech.
Yeah, but
Damn,
that's not till the afternoon. That's like way later on in the New York session. So I think we should be good.
this should be clear for that.
But yeah, I don't really like the buys. I think we could miss the buys. I think a better buy would be above 147, 710.
Also, this was the move from that PMI.
Mm,
Price came all the way up, created this high, and then corrected the entire move with that right there.
hmm
So
Yeah,
if you want to back test that, anybody watching this, go back and look at previous PMIs. Go on Forex Factory and look at what the numbers were, and watch how that happens every time. And you could catch this correcting move if you see that happen over and over again on GBPJPY.
yeah. So it looks like we couldn't even get an entry here on that bullish candle.
Now,
That bullish candle just ran. Let's look at the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean the only 15-minute confirmation was maybe like when this candle. Yeah, there wasn't really much confirmation for this move, I don't think, based on the 15-minute. So this could potentially be a no trading session. So we'll have to sit on our hands at this point,
you're
see how we
saying
react.
you're saying this is 7 a.m.
So this is exactly 1 hour now before
So
MYO.
7 a.m.
Yeah, 7 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just confused because I always do the New York close, so the time's a little off. It's like price is just ranging.
Yeah, I don't think I want to touch anything until we break out of
Not
this.
really, no. You want to get the most easiest move.
I
That's it.
think a trade could be if we come down to this area and form a support to continue moving up to retest the high, like you were saying.
Let's wait. Can we look at the 15-minute again? I'm trying to
Yeah,
see how we could have caught this move up.
yeah. I mean, the thing is,
Maybe.
even if you looked at it like this, we have on the 15-minute a lot of troubled areas. So I don't think there was a personal entry for that candle.
Yeah. You could have taken a risky entry because you see this whole move up, starting with this candle right here, and watch how it reacts to that area every single time it reaches it. And what is that? 147, 200. But like after this candle closed bullish on the 15-minute, could have placed a stop loss right down here and watched it go. But that would have been a risky entry.
Mm, yeah, that would have been
Low
risky.
risk, just see if it plays out. But you see it happening multiple times. Could have been.
Yeah, I just think that like sometimes you do have to look at it as well with how many times would that play out over the long
Exactly.
term. So like if it's one of them ones where it's an entry that it would be out of your comfort zone taking, then like it's completely fine to miss that as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I,
Oh
I don't think I
man.
want to touch anything in here. See, we could have caught it on the 15-minute. This move.
Mm, potentially.
See, as price passed the low of that, right here, entry, stop loss.
Yeah, I mean
But
if you look at it
again, these are pretty advanced like entries.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it from a 15-minute perspective, the 15-minute, as it's coming down, it sees this clean move. That's why we had this clean
Mm-hmm.
candle. At the same time, when we were coming up, we was looking at, this clean move coming down. That's why we saw part clean move coming up. And exactly, we came and closed at this area. And then because we couldn't reject, we had to come down. And as price is coming down, we're looking left and it's clean. I think we've actually just closed below.
I'm gonna change my color so that we can
30 minutes
they
to
kind
look.
of know like who's talking. I think that'd be a good idea.
hmm
Oop, I'm gonna do that.
Right. So
So
15 minute has actually closed below this consolidation
yeah,
on the 30 minute. So I'm going to wait for this 30-minute candle to close personally. But let me know if you want to take an
okay.
entry.
Can you scale this
I
a
can
little
just
bit?
I can go back to the beginning of the 15 minute if you would have taken an entry, of course.
Just look at
Shall I go back to the start of this 15 minute?
no, don't worry about it. I'm gonna wait
Okay.
for the retest on this.
On the 30 minute, yeah.
But can you scale it so that you can pull these prices down on the right? You know what
Like
I'm
the
talking about? The
oh
properties.
like
Just
it,
right click on the chart and then go to properties and I think it's scale fix.
oh yeah, I've already got that on. Is
Oh,
that
there you
better?
go. All right, so yeah, pull the prices down a little bit so that we can see to the left on the 1 hour.
You want to go to the 1 hour time frame?
Yeah. And then, okay, so we got this clean move to the left. Oh, get the rectangle. Clean move to the left. And we got this wick to fill too. But with such a bearish move right here on the 1 hour, like this is a 1 hour candle, and it honestly was, I think it was like a 30-minute candle too. I feel like it already pushed through that level, and it doesn't have enough steam to just keep dropping. Like it looks like it's gonna do. I feel like I would want to wait for the retest for price to eventually come up, and then we could see it drop after that. That's what I'll wait for. Because there was too many like big candles early in this session. Like the entire session was just volume pushing through. I just feel like I don't know. It's kind of running out of steam. I want to wait for the retest on the 30-minute or the 15-minute, and then catch that. Maybe even the 5-minute.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But I do think that's a strong enough level where price is going to retest it.
Yeah, looking at it from a 5 minute, it could pull back.
Good,
Could
yeah.
pull back.
Past the low of the previous 5-minute.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, it could just drop, but I
Yeah,
like my chances of just waiting for the retest. But
agreed. Yeah, I think I'll be willing to miss it, but if it runs, it runs. That's just trading.
runs are runs.
Oh yeah.
uh,
If it runs, it runs.
What's the news? Is there anything?
Oh no, 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 no.
Is this a
No,
15-minute or a
it's not.
5-minute?
No, it's not even. It's not even MY open. Oh
That's
my god, that's
crazy.
one 5 minute candle.
Wait,
This
Harrison,
can't.
did you just press that button up there?
Which
Oh,
button?
cool. There you go.
Do you want me to press it again?
No, it's I was just trying to get it away from the prices all the way to the right. I just like
Okay.
all that space over there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, that just dropped.
Yeah, that one 5 minute
Didn't even
candle.
retest on the 5-minute. It just dropped from the 5.
Uh,
Something must happen. I feel like.
yeah. I mean, where's the next? If I,
But again, no FOMO. You know, you missed the move.
yeah, but we do have more clean traffic based on the 30 minute coming down to this next support.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be a nice target for Asian if we get that continuation.
Good, yeah.
Let's look at the daily now because technically, right? Oh, what have I just done? Oh, technically, if we look at the daily time frame, let me just move these over.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
Yeah, daily has got some retracement to do, right?
Yeah.
Looking at the 4 hour, yeah, see 4 hours still not even 4 hours still got this whole clean move. So I think
Mm-hmm.
this like 1 hour support is like somewhere around here. So we're only getting, so we can potentially still get this slice of the cake.
Yeah.
If the 4 hour is still going to drop. And it looks like it's highly likely, but at the same time, we maybe want to see like the next 4 hour do a retest because we're coming into the close of this 4 hour.
The thing is, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just drawing it out. We want to see something like this to continue down to support.
The thing is, if you could drop down to the 30-minute, like those of you guys watching this, where would your stop loss have been? Like that's the 30-minute. Where are you gonna put your stop loss? Like up here? You could have, but that's a wide stop loss. The candle is so big. That's why I was waiting for the retest. Even on the 15-minute and the 5-minute, like where's the stop loss gonna be? I'd rather just wait for the retest. And if you go back 25 trades, go back test 25 different trades, you're gonna see most of the time it's gonna retest. With GJ, not as much as most pairs, but just, you want to play a little bit more safe than risky.
Yeah, man.
But again, if I had a clear stop loss, I could have put my obviously stop loss in a certain spot, then maybe we could have taken it. But even on the 5 minute, there was no stop loss that you could have put.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably going to drop to support now.
It's a nice move.
Well, that's some drop.
Wait, can you look at the 15 real quick? All right, so we could have caught this whole thing if we entered right here. Like, I think this is the trade I was saying before, with stop losses right above that candle right there, that previous 15 minute. So enter as price past the level of the previous 15 minute, we would have grabbed that whole move.
Mm-hmm.
Secured down here, secured at 10 pips. Maybe
Yeah.
secured down here again.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what I would say to take away what I've just personally just looked at that and I just thought, do you know what? I didn't even think about it like this. But you see how like based on the 30 minute, it looks really messy, right? It looks like, you know, with this move coming down clean, then back up clean, then down clean. So it's like, you're like, oh, well, you know, this is probably a day to avoid it. I mean, you know, you probably would have maybe had to have gone a little bit lower risk on this. But looking on the 15 minute, if you just base your trade on the 15 minute, once the resistance was formed, then essentially price will only look to its immediate left. And there was this clean move down coming on the 15 minute. And then once, if you left a runner running, then you could have caught all of this.
That would have been nice. I was looking at that resistance too, right up here.
Oh, looks like
I
we're
think
going
I
to
was
miss.
looking at it on the 30 minute, and I saw this candle starting to form bearish. I think I was saying pause, but you know, again, we don't get any FOMO from that. Next session we'll probably get something, or later in this session we could get something, but it's all good. Look at that. Damn, something must have happened.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
man.
get them in a volume.
We've still got some more room coming down though.
Yeah.
So
See if a nice resistance forms, and
yeah, this is that 4 hours support. We still have a few levels
yeah.
to break through.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially the move's probably going to get exhausted. So it may work in our favor because it may like create a support at this level, come up, form a resistance. But if we don't get that, let's say within like the next hour and a half, simulation wise, then we just call it a session. We
Yeah,
missed it.
definitely.
Because
So
right
you guys
now,
watching?
go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you guys watching with moves like this. A lot of you guys are gonna feel that FOMO effect after missing a trade like that. What you want to look for, don't sell at the bottom, but start to look for possible stop losses, or wait for that resistance to be formed before you jump in this. Instead of being like, I could fall another 10 pips, I could catch another 5 pips out of this. That's how you get stopped at right away. And you barely even have a stop loss. You don't even know where to put it. You put it in a random spot. I know a lot of you guys probably do that. I used to do it a couple of times, but you want to look for possible resistances to be formed before you jump in that move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if we get a close below this support, though, the next candle should continue down during the wick fill.
Stop loss above it.
Yeah, because the other reason I like waiting and I wasn't worried about missing this candle, let's say, is because even if I did want to catch this move and let's say my sell position got activated and then we came back in the range, where, like you say, where's going to be a stop loss? If your stop loss is over here, now I'm risking way too much, right? So now if now that we've made a low, if this candle can set up below this area, now we have a position to take a sell with a better stop loss. So
Again, more possible stop losses.
Candle's coming up to close soon.
And what we just did, for those of you guys, when you miss moves like this, we were looking at possible entries, possible stop losses. That's what you got to look for every time we go back and back test the session that you just traded. Go back and look at possible trades that you could have taken. I mean, I trade basically just one, maybe two pairs, but I back test 3 or 4, like gold, UJ, but all actively trade GJ and EJ. Look at that.
Man, we missed it again. We missed it
Not good.
again.
It's on Tuesday.
4 hours still got some room though. 1 hour.
Yeah, look at that. Go back to the 4 hour.
Yeah, see, 4 hours still got room to drop.
It's
This
just
is
crazy how it made this perfect support. Like
yeah.
you could have entered after this candle closed bullish with stops below it, and you could have grabbed all these pips right there. That's a nice swing, but you obviously would have secured too. But keep doing that. Always look for possible entries. That's how you get better.
hmm Yeah, I just don't see how we could have caught this apart from that original
Yeah,
move up in the
sometimes it's
range.
just happens.
Yeah.
If you're paying attention to fundamentals, maybe you'll catch that.
hmm
It doesn't have to be an actual news event. It could be something happening, somebody making an announcement throughout the world, whatever your pair is.
Yeah, I mean, as well, this could be dropping because news is gonna push us up. Like I've seen, this 4 hour could come all the way tap into the support and then come all the way back up and reject. If this
Yep.
news is gonna be anything important. So
What was that, the 4 hour you were just on?
yeah, that was the 4 hour.
Yeah, look at
Um,
this. This area
yeah,
looks like price is reacting to it.
yeah, definitely right now. Is this resistance here?
Mm.
Um, so.
Let's see if it forms a support. We might have a
mm,
clean candle to the left
Yeah, if it closes back above this area, then we can maybe look for a small retest to take a buy.
we're gonna have to jump down to the 15 or the 5 minutes to get the entry and the stop loss though.
hmm
Which is fine. But like look how much this entire session GJ moved. Like there was a lot of volume getting pushed into this session. All these candles are
Yeah,
huge.
that was a
Small
90. That was a 92 pip move.
something must have happened. But sometimes shit like that happens and for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I think that
If
this
this
could be
closes bullish,
corrected.
yeah. If that
Yeah,
closes
because
bullish,
what could drive it down that much?
yeah. I
Let's
mean,
see where this
when
30
you
minute closes.
when you see pushes like this, like 92 pip pushes, you're gonna see a 30 or 40% retracement at least, or correction.
Oh, looks like it closed below this area now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we could look at this one or two ways. We could either wait for maybe like a resistance on the 15, maybe 30 minute to be safe.
You
And
take a
then,
really risky one down on the 15. You
yeah,
see
I'd
what I
want to
saw?
see, well, because of this weak doji,
Stop loss right here.
what to take a buy.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
There's a possible buy.
I was thinking because if we look left, right, this was that resistance. If we make it, yeah, we kind of close below this level. So I'm thinking, let's see what this next 15 minute does because, wait, hang on, let me just copy this over onto the 15 minute and see where we're. Yeah, see, 15 minute close like a weak bearish candle. So essentially, I think you're right. I think if it breaks the high, then we should come
Mm.
up. But if it's going to come down, it's going to respect the high. And this is going to be the resistance to continue down.
And again, this is the 15 minute. So
Mm.
you don't wanna just buy based off this doji right here. Like what is that telling you? Yeah, we have a strong bullish candle right here that closed, which I do think price could continue up, but I'm not ready to take a buy yet. I'm waiting for more confirmations, just like you said, price to pass the high of that candle or these two candles for me to take a buy and possibly put a stop loss down there.
Yeah.
But again, let's check out the higher time frames again real quick.
So daily's coming down. 4 hour looks like it's rejecting this area. Based on the 4 hour. 1 hour closed bearish and closed above this resistance here. So, I mean, I suppose if we're seeing candles close bullish at this area, then the next 1 hour candle can close bullish and then continue. Because I think if this 1 hour is going to continue down, potentially should have closed below this area with how much it moved
Exactly.
down.
That's a strong level right there.
Yeah, so this to me looks like it wants to potentially pop up. I think a good impulse entry, like you say, break of the high with like a 13 pip stop below the previous candle. It'd be a risky buy, but could
Yeah,
work.
that's why I'm waiting right now.
Okay, so let me slow it down on the 15 and then we'll see what you want to do.
Just gotta text the client real quick. 646.
Go for it. Oh, we broke the high.
There you go. You want to buy?
Yeah, do you want to take a buy?
We should wait. All right, so it's what time is that? 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Let's give it a second real quick, and I'll buy at the high, and maybe wait for this candle to close. Or
On the
we can
15.
let's go dynamic risk. Go 0.5% real quick.
All right, buy. Stop. And then I'll just put TP. Cool. Let's run this. Look at the 30-minute. 30-minute broke the high.
Yeah, when this candle closes, we can enter another. But we'll see how strong that candle closes. Trying to call bottoms here, but getting some confirmations.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 0.5% though, so it don't matter.
Yeah, let's have 5 minutes trying to make a support.
Just found out I gotta go back up to the city tonight.
Oh, really? Doing more driving.
More driving. More money in my pocket. Means more money in my trading account.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we're coming up into profit here. Let's go back to the...
A little bit. What time is it? Okay, so the second 5 minutes about to close. Let's take a look at that.
You look at the 5 minute.
Yeah, only because this is GJ. So, you know, it's worth looking at the 5 minute on GJ. Any other pairs besides maybe gold and US 30 and all those like quick moving pairs, don't really look at the 5 minute, especially if you guys are just starting out. Just make sure you're looking at the 30-minute, the 15-minute. You don't need to on any other pairs besides GJ and the ones I was mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, this 5 minute candle is about to close in 3 seconds.
Yeah, close bullish.
And okay, now we might be able to take another entry if you'd like. It's up to you.
You're cool. You're cool, bro.
Wait, go back to the 15-minute. All right, let the 15-minute close. Like you know, exactly how we planned. You know, we wanna wait for candles to close, especially on the higher time frames. We were just doing some dynamic risk right there and entering this price past the high.
Oh, damn, it's a big 5 minute candle.
Yeah.
So 15-minute candle. Yeah.
Right now, I would close. Yeah, I would
Maybe if
close.
it breaks the low. I think if it breaks the low, can close positions.
I honestly would do it now, but yeah, we can wait.
I just think that because it's closed bullish, it's still closed in our direction. So
I just feel this area is a little resistance right there. Up.
Sorry.
It's all good. Nope. Keep moving it. Like right here. And then it got rejected up here as well. and now it's starting to get rejected to start coming down and retest this support down here. That's why I was saying, even right now, I would close 50%, but yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, close 50%.
Yeah,
Cool. Minute.
maybe close 25,
Yeah. Oh, can it? There we
and
go.
then once it passes the previous, we can close another 25.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Because then we'll
Gotta
just
get loose with
yeah.
when you're managing trades and managing risk. You just gotta be fluid.
Mhm. Oh, see what happens. If it breaks the low, yeah, I would agree. Close another 25%.
Mm. Now, if this candle closes bullish, maybe above the previous wicks besides this one, it closes
Oh.
bullish above this area.
Mhm.
Yeah, see that past the other. So pause it real quick and then close the
It
other
is.
25.
Yeah, let me close. No.
You never want prices to hit your full stop loss. Like stop losses are only there to protect your account. That's it. They're not made to like hit the full stop loss. There's many confirmations where you can get out of a trade um, based on where that candle, what that current candle is doing, what is it passing, how is it closing. There's many ways that you can lower your risk before it hits your full stop loss, and that's one of the main keys of trading that I've figured out in the past couple of months. I don't know about you. I know you're really good with it.
Um. Yeah. I'm not. I think like right now. Well,
Well, what are you struggling with?
no. Do you know what it? Do you know what it was? I was just I was reading something quickly and then I was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry.
You're like,
Um.
maybe I'm not that good at
Yeah.
managing risk.
No. I'm pretty
It's
good with
fine.
managing risk. I just think
Yeah.
like right
I know
now.
you
Because I was thinking of like three things at once, and then my brain just went blank. So I was thinking of the fact that I was looking at the 30-minute time frame, and I was like, if this candle closes bearish, then we could come down and retest the slow. So I was thinking
yeah.
maybe closing this position and like a really small loss, because this is only like minus not a third of a percent. And
Yeah.
if we wait for this candle to close and it closes below this level, then we can expect the next 15 to continue down, and then we can get like 15, maybe even 20 pips.
Absolutely.
But that's up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
we just let this
Let's
run?
close the whole thing. I see that because first of all, this was kind of a stupid buy because we're calling bottoms. Yeah, it is at a 4-hour support. Not really. It's just getting rejected on the 4-hour, but it's coming to. It just got rejected from a major 4-hour zone, but that doesn't mean price is just going to come up from that. We were just calling bottoms, and that's why we went very low risk. We went 0.5%. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to kill you. Like this trade is not going to make or break us.
Hmm.
It's just the first trade we took. It was kind of a stupid trade, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's just close the full thing and live to fight another day.
Because even if we do just take this loss, we can just still. It's like we could easily make that back like next day.
And we have
Um,
no problem taking that 0.5% loss. A lot of you guys will stay in this, you'll be in this, and you'll shoot and pray hoping that it's not going to hit your stop loss and it's just going to come up. Don't be hesitant on closing trades early if you are not comfortable in them. There's no point. You're just there's so much stress that you're adding on to yourself. And just close half, close full, whenever you feel like you're in that position. Uh,
hmm
that's all I gotta say about that.
Man, imagine if it goes bullish now.
It could. I do see that resistance right there.
Yeah, I think even if it does close bullish, then at least we get a better confirmation to take a buy, because then the 30-minute would be closing above this area, then the 1 hour would be potentially then continue bullish. So I think
Sure.
overall we should just wait for this
Mhm.
candle to close. Um, just got like 2 minutes.
If this candle closes bearish, it's just kind of ranging, especially if it's a strong bearish. You zoom in like one click,
Yep.
so it's a weak bearish close.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, that looks much better.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
so
like the
it's like
perfect zoom.
yeah, see now I see this actually. I see an impulse entry idea based on the 30-minute.
Hmm.
Do you see the way this 30-minute candle looks like it's closed out very weak bullish above this area? Do
Yep.
you see if we break the 30-minute low, an impulse entry with potentially a stop above like the top wick, something like that? That's what I see. But we'll see.
Are you saying a sell?
Yeah, I'm saying if we
Okay.
break this low, I think a good impulse
Yeah,
entry down to support.
definitely.
Because then this 1 hour would then flip bearish and
Yeah.
fill this wick.
And then like to kind of go on the other side of that, if this candle right here, the new 30-minute is about to start, or actually just started, which is this candle right here. This candle starts to create its bottom wick. You might be able to get an entry for a price to then come up and fill that wick right there.
Hmm.
So, it's there's two different biases that you could have. You just want to figure out yours and get your confirmation based on, get multiple confirmations that price is going to start heading up and fill that wick.
Hmm.
But, price is bearish right now, so it's kind of hard to go against that on the higher
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Let's slow it down and see. Obviously, if you want to take a buy or whatever, tell me, and then
No, I
we'll
don't
do
I don't
so.
have enough confirmations for it to be a buy yet, but I want to see how this candle forms.
Yeah, I think if it comes up and creates a top wick, I just have a feeling it's giving us an illusion that we're gonna go bullish. But I mean, if this 1 hour closes bullish, then we get a much better confirmation for the next candle to go bullish.
Looks like it's coming up to fill that wick. We could have put our stop right below here.
Hmm.
And what I was saying right here with this little wick being formed, the start of the 30-minute.
Yeah,
How many pips is that? How many pips would this have been?
like
So about
maybe
10 pips.
8. Yeah, now we'd be coming up to like maybe just securing at 10.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's okay.
And these trades that we're calling out right now are kind of like risky trades because we're calling bottoms, right?
Hmm.
So typically, you don't want to jump in these and take these risks. We're just looking for possible entries so that down the road we're going to be able to get these real quick, secure 10 pips, move stocks to break even. Yeah, look at that. It's filling that wick.
Yeah,
It's another trade we missed, but that's all good, baby.
yeah, that's all right.
It's all
Do you know
good.
what
We
I
get it
had?
next time.
Yeah, I was looking at the 1 hour and I was like, I see this a lot where you have a situation where it leaves a wick, it breaks the high like a really big grab, and then it comes down and fills the wick. But I think maybe I was focused too much on that.
Yeah. No,
15
I
minute,
seen that
50,
too.
yeah. I just didn't like the fact this 15-minute broke the low of the previous
Of
15-minute.
course. Looked like it was just going to range right there,
Yeah,
which it still very well could, um, but yeah.
yeah. Should we skip and see how this candle closes? Anyway,
Yeah.
let's do that.
We already saw it play out.
Oh, nice. So candle closed bullish, 1 hour
We may
closed
have a
bullish.
successful runner, possible runner
Yeah,
if we count this trade, but
that
um,
gapped up.
yeah, runner at stop
That
at
gapped up like
break even.
4 pips. Yeah, I think we missed this move here.
We definitely did.
Yeah.
Like I said, big moves like this, you normally get a nice retracement, nice 30 to 40, maybe 50% retracement. Uh, Especially those of you guys that trade fibs and stuff,
Mm.
you normally get one.
Yeah, I mean the news is coming up in 30 minutes anyway, so we wouldn't want
What
to
do you know?
really.
When this candle was pushing below this support right here, what was I saying? Wait for the retest. Well,
Yeah, I know.
retest is coming.
Yeah, now
Whether
we can take a sell.
yeah, now we can take that sell, but it's gonna be out of session for us.
Yeah,
But good to see we're finally getting that retracement.
yeah. Let's.
Created a nice
Oh,
low. Wow.
Yeah, news. And see, I had a feeling it was gonna do that. It
He's
drive it
talking.
up. Yeah. It's let's see what happens.
Damn.
Oh damn, yeah. I thought it was gonna go bearish.
Oh, you know what? We could have got that
We actually could have done. But we would have been pretty out of session.
right here.
Oh, sorry, I'll go
Well,
back.
where would stop loss be? Too big of a
Yeah,
stop loss. That's why
maybe.
we didn't.
Yeah.
That's exactly why we
But
didn't jump.
that's a note to make though. So when we had the what news was it? So
The dude talking told me.
yeah, that was what's his face? The Bank of England.
Yeah.
So when the governor of
Bank
the
of
Bank of
England.
England. So
Carney.
in fact, yeah, he's not the governor anymore. Um, that's the old one, I
No.
think. But let me see what I won't say what they done. Okay, well, whatever he said, clearly beforehand pushed price down, and then obviously this retracement was to maybe grab some orders to continue down. So, I mean, something to make a note of. That if we see prior to like, you know, chancellors or for the Bank of England talking and prices trending down, then maybe it's going to do like same sort of structure.
Yeah.
But yeah, something to keep note of. So let's go ahead and skip to. Oh man, do you see that?
That dude, when he talks, this thing moves a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Damn. All right, so let's check out Asian.
Yeah, let's go to the
Must have said
Asian.
something important.
Yeah, I can't remember. Right, what's the time here?
Just go to sessions real quick.
There we go. Right, we're good.
Cool. So we
Cool.
got that resistance formed.
Yep.
Right here.
Just skip one more candle. There we go. Just because this candle here was like the 10 o'clock, and that's when the spreads are like really high. So it's like only now, it's like I would start looking at the charts from my time. So let's go back to the daily. Sorry, while I had it. Yeah, so daily looks like it's potentially. Sorry, I
Go to
got
the left.
set.
It's got a wick to fill.
Yeah, I need to remove some of this stuff. Oh, right. Let me just zoom in here, get a closer look. So yeah, so potentially the next daily candle could continue down and fill this wick for sure, especially if we're gonna continue that bearish volume. Looking at oh yeah, it looks like it did exactly react to this level,
Mm-hmm.
and then retrace essentially from there, and then we came back up and closed back up in this range. So I mean, I see potentially at this point we could continue moving bullish up to 147 700.
Okay.
Based on the
So
4 hour.
yeah, it looks like a fake out, and it came back into the range and now. But if this candle closes below that support, I see price dropping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I see this is like resistance forming now currently on the 4 hour. And then let's actually
Yeah, we're
let's
below that.
yeah, we're trading below the support.
Close below it, and might be retesting to then head down.
Mm-hmm. Just want to neaten this up a bit. Yeah. This looks like it can come down to this support area. Looking on the 1 hour. Let's clear the 30-minute. Actually, no, we can keep 30-minute as it is. It's got so much clutter on this chart. So yeah, looking on the 30-minute. Only thing I would say is that it looks like we have this area here to the left as well.
Yep. How many pips do we have to move?
So to this area, that's like 15 pips, and then down to this area is like 40 pips. So below this support is like 26 pips, but on the hourly, that's a clean move down. So maybe price is gonna break this minor support, but let's wait and see.
We get any volume in Asian, hopefully.
Yeah,
But I would see if we see a retest right here and price retest. Wait, can you give me 1 second, brother?
yeah, sure.
Sure.
Do what you gotta do, bro. So yeah, the only thing about taking a trade now is like spreads like 2 pips. So essentially, you'd want to see like a close below this area, you know. So at this point now, because this candle's come and closed below this this area, right? We'd want to see maybe a resistance, a minor resistance formed, and then we can look to take something like this.
When duty calls. Sorry, brother.
That's all right. Just calling out what I think could happen. So yeah, I just want to see price respecting this area if we're going to come down. At the same time, then once again, if we close back below this support, then we have a higher probability of coming back down to retest that next area. So then obviously by then, that 4 hour would be coming down to maybe do like a retest of this area.
But again, if that 4 hour closes back in that range, we could be coming up with this whole move being a fake out. Well, I'm going to use your MetaTrader tools.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if this closes back in the range, the 4 hour closes back in the range, and if we get the next 30-minute candle passing the high of that candle, we could put stops below it and take a buy, because I would say that's coming up to this level up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could very well be a fake out, but you want to give yourself options. You want to look at, all right, what could be a sell, what could be a buy, and then pick your bias and stick to it based on the confirmations that you're given. Trade what you see.
Yeah, I agree. I think if this candle closes back in the range, that will be the 4 hour now creating a support to respect this area. Same as the 1 hour. 1 hour would need to come back and close above this area too. So yeah, we'll have to wait for this candle to close.
I need like something for my chair to sit up straight.
Yeah, I need a better chair as well. I need one of them gaming chairs.
I love how my backdrop is alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
I think we're gonna need to wait for this candle to close.
Oh, definitely. Check out the 15-minute now. 15-minute just closed.
Yeah, 15-minute closed above this area.
So I like that that's passing that.
Yeah, I just want to maybe wait for this 30-minute because potentially what I don't want to see is this 15-minute come and break the low of this. Oh, now it's closed bullish, but yeah, so there's no real room to take a buy right now.
Dude, it's messy price action over here.
Yeah, this is a bit of a poor Asian range, to be honest.
Yeah, we're in a range right here.
I think the only buy we could take is, I mean, it could be, it's a risky buy, but if we took a buy over here now, placing our stop below the previous candle, which is going to be like 7 pips, we're expecting price to continue moving up to this area.
Honestly, I don't see a buy anymore.
Really?
Yeah, if you go, what was the last one you were on? 15?
Mm-hmm.
15-minute is just like, it closed a strong bearish candle, and this candle passed the low. Like, could it be coming down and retesting the support? we could have entered as price past that with stops above here for price to then come down to 146 or 147 flat. I think that's 147. But yeah, I'm starting to see that now. It's just Asian session moves a lot different than New York and not as much volume. It's pretty tricky.
Yeah, I think at the same time, if we see a support formed at the 15-minute, then we could come up and retest the high.
And what time is this?
So this isn't even, this is like coming up to an hour before Asian Open. So we're not really even got any volume yet.
Yeah, no. It's
So
been moving now.
yeah, let's see how this
Candles are
15
big.
minute. Yeah, so I think if we get like a 15-minute close, I think we should be good.
Yeah, we want to see where it reacts in this 147, 120 area. See, it's retesting that zone, but it gets rejected maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Still
Support
kind of
forms.
closing bearish. Yeah, I think this could continue moving up.
Yeah.
Retest that
Is
high.
this 30-minute? Yeah.
Do you think a good impulse entry could be the break of the high of this 15-minute
Yes.
with a stop below the previous candle, which is going to be like 9 pips
Could be, yeah.
to target this high and then continue moving bullish to 147,350. That's what I reckon.
We could grab at least 8 pips on this. Check out the 4-hour real quick.
Yeah, see 4-hour close back in this area. It should at least come up to, yeah, I see this as a good buy.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I think we should go with a decent percent. Would you reckon 1% now and then 1% if the candle closes bullish?
No, I would wait for the candle to pass the high of the 15, enter 1%, then 1% once the candle closes.
Okay. Ooh.
You can work it out.
Oh, we never broke the high. We actually broke down and closed bearish.
Yeah.
Yeah, price action is a
You're coming
little.
down to that 146 level, like I was saying, or 147.
Yeah, I just don't know if there's enough range. It's like 13 pips. What's that on the 15-minute? It's like 10, 12 pips. Yeah, I think this Asian session's a bit of a write-off. What do you think? I think you're muted, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's. I feel like we've called out a lot of these trades and we didn't execute on any of them, which is fine.
Yeah. It's a bit annoying because it's like, it's just, I think there's just some of them weeks where you just can't get the good confirmations.
Look at that. Look at that area. It's just like all over the place, especially on the 30-minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how.
Kind of
Yeah.
in that range.
Yeah, let's see how we'll react here. Damn, we're coming down.
Yeah, coming down a lot, 147. Wow.
Get a 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute did come down to that 147. Oh, wow. Literally just tapped it.
That's what we said the whole time.
Do you know what? Looking on the market structure of the 15-minute, right? Price made a low, right? Came up, formed a resistance, and then continued down.
That's what we were saying.
That was I think that's the trade. But do you know what? It's on the 30-minute. It looks so awful.
The trade was right here. It's price past the low of that candle.
Yeah.
With maybe stops above it. We're on the 15-minute. Let's look at the 15.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying on the 15-minute. Once the candle closed bearish,
Yeah.
you could have had an
So
entry. I think once the candle closed bearish, and then this would have been your risk for
yep.
potentially this reward.
We've called them out, but we didn't execute. But that's all right.
Yeah, man, it happens.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Rather miss a trade than lose a trade, right?
Yeah. I mean, if we close below this level, then we can still look for sells.
Yes, we got a clean candle to the left.
But we
It's a little
might,
messy in the area.
yeah, I just don't want to miss this one as well.
Maybe on the check out the lower time frames.
Yeah, see, 15 minutes got this clean candle coming down. So let's wait for this 30-minute candle to close.
Clone that support real quick if you can.
Sorry, mate.
If you could clone this for the
What,
next for the
this one?
15 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's it on the 15-minute.
Cool.
So candle did close below that support level. So if we look on the 15-minute.
But where's our stop gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, if we took a sell now, we could have like a 10, 11 pip stop above this previous 15-minute.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I
Especially
think,
again, my rules are different. Like I should have taken the one in New York, but my rules are different in Asia. And I always tell myself I gotta wait for the retest.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens here. See if we can form a resistance at this area. Because we kind of had a bit of a bearish trend. Maybe we're going to exhaust and continue down. Because it's Asian Open now as well, though. That's the only thing. So I'm wondering, will the volume take us down?
Yeah.
But let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is gonna be maybe a 15-minute or 5-minute entry.
Yeah, let's see what it does in the 15-minute. Looks like it's just done its retest. Oh, damn. That was a perfect break and retest. I should have took that.
Where was it?
The only thing I didn't like was the stop loss based on the 30-minute time frame.
Exactly.
That's the only thing. 'Cause your stop's going to be like
It can
50.
still come up and retest.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, hourly. Yeah. See what happens.
We got to look at the 15-minute and the 5 if we're gonna get an entry. See, look.
Mm.
Now the 15-minute past the high of the previous. It's good that we waited. All the fake ads and possible fake ads.
Yeah. See how the 30-minute closes in 5 minutes. I think if it closes like a bearish candle, then we can start looking to take shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see how like it's closed now?
Mm-hmm.
I like this. At the same time, I don't want it to react to this area.
Let me see the 15-minute.
Yeah, let's go to the 15. If I just remove this. No, I think the 15 minutes okay.
I would take it
If
as
it breaks
price
the low.
past the low. Yeah.
Yeah, stop above this area, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, we're good for these.
I'm gonna have to get going soon.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll just do this, see if we get this last entry, and then again, we'll just go on with the next part, just continue on. Oh, wow. I still think there's a chance we could pop
That's
up,
why
and
we
then,
wait for the retest.
yeah,
I
I'm
missed the
happy with
trade
that.
before, and we didn't take this one, so we didn't take any losses. So we're good.
Yeah, I still think if this breaks the low of the 15-minute,
Same, yeah.
yeah, don't worry. I think we could get an entry. See what happens. Ooh, came right nearly to it. But we do have a 15-minute candle closing bearish now. So we
Yep.
do have a minor resistance formed. So I think I'll give the sell one opportunity
Yeah.
with a stop above this candle, which is going to be like 7 pips to continue moving down. So I think we'll give it a 1% sell.
You want to do that before it passes the low?
Yeah, I'm just going to take it on the close of this 15-minute.
Okay.
Because what I'm expecting is I'm expecting this current 30-minute. I'm expecting this current 30-minute, now that it's created its top wick, to continue moving down, break past this low, and hopefully fall to support. Well, that's the idea anyway. Let's see what happens.
See what happens. You want 1%. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take just a 1% trade.
I think it might have passed the low. The 15.
Oh, I just got stopped out.
Stop that. All right. It's all good.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting for it to pass.
Yeah, maybe the 15-minute was a bit of a weak confirmation, but I liked this bearish candle. Yeah, see now we've closed bearish here again. Could give it a second chance if it breaks the low of this previous 30-minute.
Yep. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that we were just early. This is like a bit of consolidation.
Yep.
To continue moving down. Yeah, I'll give it one more chance. Once it breaks, so we can just take it now because it's pretty much breaking the low. So it should go same percent.
Yeah.
And then stop above this area. Yeah, I'm willing to give that another chance. See how we go here. Oh, say that and it instantly rejects.
Didn't break the low yet.
No. Well, it did though.
You might
Right,
want to
but
close 50.
yeah. Move too quick. Look at the 15-minute. Yeah, see, it broke the low of the 15. Now it
It
came up.
formed a support right there. Wait, look to the left.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna close the full position. Yeah, no, that's no good. I thought it was gonna. Yeah. Oh no, I've just
You might
deleted.
want to close the full thing.
There we go.
Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, I
oh well.
thought it was gonna continue down at this point, but now I'm just like I don't wanna touch it.
Yeah, no. That's why we wait for the retest. Well, I mean, we got the retest. It was just starting to consolidate.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we read these candles though, they did look like so this candle created a bottom wick, broke the low, closed like a bearish. The next one broke the high, and then closed like a bearish again. So you would have expected the next one with momentum to continue down.
These
So
candles were getting pretty weak.
yeah, that's the only thing.
Like that was a weaker, a little weaker. All right, man. Well, now we'll continue on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow or the day after, or maybe that's when we'll do our live session with
Yeah,
people on these.
yeah, we can even just call this one like oh, there. I bet it's gonna fall to support now. There we go. See?
I mean, even though we didn't take any trades or it was a losing session, there's still so much to learn. There's probably even more to learn during this than there would be during a winning. I mean,
Yeah.
you can argue that all day long, but
That must have been an anomaly candle. Because with that amount of volume, there's no reason for it to come back up and then fake back out again.
looks like that was the area.
Yeah.
Oh well, came down and retested this support over here, and yeah, no. Oh well. All right, man.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get the live stream sorted out and then we'll go ahead with
Yeah, let
that.
me know how that goes.
Yeah. Even
Just
not,
up the court.
I'm gonna try and test one maybe because of the Zoom was slowing it down as well. I'll have to see.
Yeah,
So what I'll do is I'll try and do one like maybe myself, and then if it goes through all right, then we'll try again.
cool.
So yeah, all right then, bro. Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it.
And we'll see you guys for the next part to the simulation. And don't worry, we'll have this account back in profit before
Oh, yeah,
that time. We'll have more time to go through some trades and stuff. But it's all
absolutely.
learning, you know.
Fun
This
to
is
learn
how
in
you
this.
learn. This is how you get better. I mean, to be honest, Stefanos has introduced me into a whole new, you know, really looking at the smaller time for like really smaller time frames. Like I never used. I'd only look at the 30-minute.
Mm,
So you know, he's got me really looking at the 15-minute, and now I'm starting to put confluences with the 15 and the 30 together, which is improving me as a trader as well.
definitely.
So I'm happy. I'm happy just
TJ
working
is a
through
quick
this.
moving pair. Kind of got to
Yeah,
look at those levels.
yeah, man,
EJ, not so
100%.
much. UJ, not so much. But all right, brother, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man. See you next time. Take care.
Yes.
Have a
Talk
safe
soon.
journey.
You too,
See you,
man.
bro. Yeah, see you, bro. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you at the next simulation.